Howdy readers, I'm Jason. This is Chapter and Verse. And as you could tell from the intro to this video, this is my announcement video for the second annual March of the Mammoths. So if you're new to Booktube or new to my channel or new to this event, so what this is a month-long readathon for the month of March. And it is focused on books, fiction and nonfiction, that are 800 pages or more. This is an event that I kind of conceived of last year and hosted last year with Lukas from Totally Pretentious and Alex from bigalbooks. And I'm going to be hosting it this year with the two of them again. It was a wonderful experience last year, and I'm sure it'll be a wonderful experience this year as well. So there are no challenges to this readathon, like there are to many of the kind of month-long events on Booktube. You know, we're not going to ask anybody to, read a book that's 810 pages, while holding their breath for the first 30, or anything like that. We just want you to immerse yourself in at least one really long book. So in a bookish world of, Goodreads goals and, yearly challenges, etc., and even in the publishing industry, I mean, if you look over the last 20 years at the number of novels published that are in the 270 page range, I'm not sure how to account for that, I suppose. I really do think that we as readers have gotten away from reading long books, from, like I said, immersing ourselves in these worlds. And so March of the Mammoths is an opportunity to do just that, to sink into the loam of characterization that can't be done quite so well in 200 pages or 300 pages or 400 pages even, as it can be done in 800 or 900 or 1,000 pages. There's just something really special and unique and kind of wonderfully exhausting about spending that much time with a book. And it's a lot of time for a reader like me, right? So I'm a really slow reader. A book that's 800 pages in length takes me approximately 40 hours to read. I would say 40 to 45 hours to read. And that's that's a chunk of time. So I'm going to be reading, I'm going to be actually doing double duty. I'm going to be reading Hilary Mantel's final Thomas Cromwell novel for March of the Mammoths this year, The Mirror and the Light. The American edition of that, they're saying online right now that it's going to be like 780 pages, which is technically too short for it to be a mammoth. But I'm going to be reading the Canadian edition, and the most recent updated or revised page total for that book, the Canadian edition as well as the British edition, is 912 pages. So my hunch is they're actually going to revise the American edition page total up, because that's what happened with the British and Canadian editions. They were originally saying it was like 830 pages or 850, and now they're saying it's 912. So, but that's it. Yeah, I'm going to link Alex's and Lukas's announcement videos below as well. And if you make videos, if you have a channel and you're creating content, make a video. And one last thing, so I'm going to be hosting a giveaway this year during March of the Mammoths, and I'm going to be giving away this Penguin Classic Deluxe classic of Kristin Lavransdatter by Sigrid Undset, and this is the Tina Nunnally translation. It's all three books collected into one volume. This is one of my favorite books of all time, and at the last library bag sale at the end of 2019, I found this, and it's in perfect condition, and we already own it, so I thought, well, that would be a great book to give away. So, in the comments below this video, okay, anytime between now and the end of March, I want you guys to propose a name for our new mascots. Kelly and I can't figure out what to call this guy. So if you would like to have a chance at winning Kristin Lavransdatter, let me know. in the comments below what you think this guy or girl should be called, and that'll be your entry into the Kristen Lavren's Daughter Mammoth sweepstakes. Anyway, please join us for the event. It was a hell of a lot of fun last year, and I suspect it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun this year. Let me know what you're going to be reading, make videos, and let's saddle up for the Pleistocene, which I think was the era that mammoths roamed the earth. Although scientists seem to be looking very intensely at bringing them back from extinction. So maybe 3 years from now, when we do March of the Mammoths, there will actually be mammoths roaming the earth. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys again very soon. Adios.